everybody. So, I went to the shop today and picked up my books, and I went to the flea market here in town yesterday and was looking for something in particular, but I couldn't find it. And I did come across this guy that had a booth that sold a bunch of action figures, and he had a couple graphic novels, and all the stuff was already reasonably priced, and it was marked off 50%. So we'll get to what I got there. Start with the good, and then we'll go to the bad. Okay, new books today. I got Magneto #2. I read this one. I read the last one too. I really like Colin Bunn's writing, and I'm digging Magneto. He's kind of a bastard. I mean, I don't know. He stands up for his people, so that doesn't necessarily make him a bastard, I guess. It's all kind of perspective. I got the new issue of Lobster Johnson. Haven't had time to get into this. Got the new issue of Black Science. Excited about this. I really like this title. I picked up the variant cover for issue 1 of Starlight. They didn't have this when I got my other #1, but I really like this John Cassidy cover, so I picked it up. I also picked up the last issue of Trillium. Kind of excited to see how that all ends up. And I also got the new issue of Starlight. It's kind of a cool cover. I'm digging this so far. Okay. This is the box that I picked up from Notawog. He was selling some Teen Titan books, and these are all gorgeous. I mean, he gave me what I thought was an awesome deal. I paid $1 a piece for these, plus shipping. But, I mean, there's no but. They're awesome books. They're awesome books. Here, I'll just pull out a couple. I know I've seen a couple of you guys showing off this one. I'm pretty stoked. I'm excited. I'm way excited about getting these books. These books are awesome. I'll put a link to his video if you guys want to watch it. It's a bunch of Teen Titan books. And it's not that I'm not excited about them, because I am. I just want to get to this. This is what I picked up at the flea market yesterday. This is the Electra Lives hardcover. I got this for $5. It was still shrink wrapped. The art in this is amazing. Let me find I mean, it's all good. There's a little bit of nudity in here, so I gotta find a page that doesn't have any breasts or penises. But okay, let me find one. The colors in this are great. This is the same art duo that did 300. If you guys haven't picked that up, I would recommend it too. Here, this is what I'm talking about. It's kind of cool to see this Frank Miller stuff in color. And Lynn Farley, I think is the lady's name. She's got this figured out. This is cool. I dug this. This is $5. When I was taking it out of the shrink wrap, I ripped the dust cover a little bit, but that's alright. I don't care. I'll put some tape on it. And the cover to the book looks just like $5. It's going on the shelf, keeping it forever. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm at the shop. The young lady that's working the shop comes in, or walks up to me, and she goes, "Hey, you got your books?" Because I have a pull list there. So I got the Trillium and the Black Science and Lobster Johnson, and I picked up Starlight off the rack, and I got Magneto off the rack too. And then she handed me this. This is American Vampire #1, Second Cycle. I already have a copy, but since, well, this was on my pull list. They didn't have it last week because they were short. I picked up another copy somewhere else. So, I guess that's my bad, but I don't know. It kind of bugged me. I'm not going to say I was pressured into buying this, because she told me it wasn't that big a deal. It was #1. They would sell it. She just put it back on the shelf. But I didn't ask them to give me this series of American Vampire. I'm glad they did. I'm a fan, but I don't know, it was weird. The whole experience was kind of weird. And the last time I was in there, she wasn't working, but the owner was there, and he asked me if there's anything in particular I was looking for. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for this. This is 2001, number 8. This is the first appearance of Machine Man, and I've been on this huge Machine Man kick lately. The book's not bad. I mean, this corner, can you see it? Is a little dinged up, and there's some like spine nicks, and it's been pressed. Clearly it's been pressed. You can almost see through the cover. And there's this weird, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a wrinkle, not a wrinkle, but like somebody laid it down and wrote something on it. All through here it's a little jacked up. But my problem with this book, and I did ask the guy to help me find a copy, and that was cool, and it was cool that he found it for me, but I paid $30 for this book, and I don't have a problem spending money on comic books. I mean, this is what I'm into, this is my thing, so it's all good. But even as a fan of 2001, and a fan of Machine Man, and a fan of Jack Kirby, I'm just not sure this is a $30 book. You know, I guess I'm just cheap now, having picked up a bunch of really nice stuff off of eBay. But I don't know, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. The whole day was a little weird. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Let's flip through this, because there are some awesome books in this. This is number 13, number 14, number 15, number 17. You gotta love this George Perez stuff, man. It's amazing. Well, that one wasn't George Perez, but I have some George Perez, and we'll get to those. This is number 18. This is probably the roughest out of the bunch. This one, this amazing copy of, there's like a dust line. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of got a halo on it, but I don't care, man. It was a buck. Very nice. 22, or 20, sorry. 21. This was an upgrade copy for me. I ended up with a couple random issues of Teen Titans, and that was one of them. 22, annual number 1. This is 29. These are in no order. 31. That's pretty cool. Raven. That's her name, right? Raven. I got into a couple of these, but I've just been so busy at work and everything else. This is 32. 33. Already showed this one, but 34. I love his style. I'm surprised I don't have more George Perez stuff. 35. 36. Nice cover in the rain. It's pretty good. It's not my exact rain, but it's pretty good. Hey, baby. Hi. 37. That's my lady. 38. 40. This is number 2. I'm not quite sure. I'm still a little unsure about the way the different series ran in this, but I'll figure it out. And I started with, at least with Powers, I'll write like the volume number on the back of the cover to keep it just a little bit more organized. Number 4, it's awesome painted cover. Number 6. Dan Jurgens in that one. Number 7. Number 1. This is also an upgrade for me. I think I picked the other ones up at an estate sale a couple years ago. Oops. Number 9. And these books are all in great shape. I mean, Notawog did me solid, I think, on these. These are in amazing shape. And for $1 a piece, I'm not complaining at all. This is number 10. Number 11. And number 12. So I am on my way on that. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing at the shop today, it just kind of weirded me out. I was thinking about it on the way home, and it's like a half an hour, 35-minute drive from here to there, so I kind of had time to dwell on it, I guess. But I mean, I don't mind picking up the new issue of American Vampire. I mean, I told him I already had it, and she kind of gave me this like, well, you know, and I'm like, okay, it's not a problem, but I'm just not sure I got the best deal I could on this. They have a lot of nice stuff. They had a copy, I almost picked it up too. They had the first 3 volumes of the Tomb of Dracula trades, like not the trades, but the softbound. I don't want to say it's a treasury edition, because that's not what it is. I don't know why that word came in my mouth, but like yeah, trades. We'll call them trades. But the first 3 volumes of that as a set, and the guy was only asking like $20. I might pick those up next time. And they also have this awesome Barry Windsor Smith like artist edition size book of some of his stuff on Conan. They want like it's either right at or pretty close to $200, but I don't know. I might think about it. I'm thinking about getting the Mike Mignola artist edition. But yeah, so this is my recent haul in my comic book shop conundrum and brief appearance by my lady. So hope everybody's doing okay. Thanks for watching.